Hey Sagittarius, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. I wanted to say thank you for the 3,478 views for First Half Love and Separation. I sure appreciate y'all. Sagittarius, you always come through and love you guys. So, we have Leo new moon, I think it is, coming in the 27th or something like that. And then right behind it's the Pisces moon, full moon. So, I don't know if we should get our straitjackets out or our helmets or what, but anywho, buckle up. So let's get started and see what's in store for Sagittarius in Love, second half of August. Shout out to Nico Sophos from Greece. He is helping Miss Thing with her channel, does a fabulous bang-up job, and does quotes and things of his own. You can find him. He's been on the community tab. Shout out to him for all his hard work. He's done a fabulous job getting me back on track. So, thank you, Nico. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Calling in your soulmate. Oh, you got some good ones. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Reconciliation. Someone for your past is returning to your life. Hot and steamy for you this last half, I'd say. Hot and steamy. All right. So let's see what your partner's up to, Sagittarius. There's been a delay in this process, Sagittarius. A delay. You've been on a break, it looks like. But you're going back to Four of Wands, solid foundation. Now, Four of Wands in this deck's a little bit different. It's like a stairway to heaven. I love this deck. Anyway, Four of Wands, stairway to heaven. You are going from being on a break, manifesting, you're reconciling, give your relationship a chance. That is the million-dollar question. And you're going right into solidly committed relationship after that. Three of Swords is in the reverse, so you've got heartbreak overcome. Excellent. Let's see what your partner's having to say. Maybe. Okay, Five of Coins in the reverse. Excellent. Your partner's saying, you know what, look, we are overcoming a great deal. We're going to continue to overcome a great deal. Lack is no more. This is my wish fulfillment. Happiness for you. I want to have a life with you, Sagittarius. That's what your partner's saying. So let's see what you have to say. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We've got Aries here, and we have, of course, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So everybody's here. You have the Magician, Sagittarius. You are as above, so below. You are maintaining the balance. You're keeping the balance in this situation. You're using whatever resources you have available to you, and you're manifesting. You're trying to overcome this situation in which you've been keeping something to yourself. Excuse me. You are now ready to confess to your partner how you feel about them. And they are already saying, look, I'm done with all the lack in this situation. It's hell or high water. Either we're going to do this thing or we're not. And what I want is to build a life for you. And you're now able, because I think you've gained some confidence and I think you've overcome some issues here. You are able to say, you know what, this is how I feel about you. Win, lose, or draw, okay? And you are going to be asking for reconciliation in this situation. So let's see what your partner has to say to you. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Cups. Confusion? Yes. I think that's what this was all about up here. But you're going into solid committed relationship. So let's see what's going on, what your partner has to say to you. I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. Boom. I think that's what y'all saying to each other. I want to be authentic. I'm no longer afraid. Hey, you know what? I love you. And I don't give a damn if you don't like it or not. That's kind of what you're saying here in this situation, which I really like that. I like it. Okay? So let's see what your blocks are for your partner. Whoop. All right. What do we got here? Communication and commitment. Communication, solidity, and commitment. That's the block for your partner. That's what they desire. Maybe that's not what they're getting. Or maybe that's what you desire and that's what they're not giving. But you have 2 tens on the side here of your partner, so I think their intentions are pure. They want to come towards you. There has been no communication, though. You guys have been on a break. There's been no communication. So the block is communication about what do we want. Okay, what do we want? So let's see what your blocks are. Okay. All right. The Sun, happiness. Okay, on the bottom of the deck. What we have here is you kind of saying, there's been a delay. You feel like you want to move away from this situation because there was lack. There was delay. There was not knowing what we wanted moving forward. You didn't feel like that this was a reciprocated situation. You didn't feel like the feeling was reciprocated over here for you, but it is. The feeling is reciprocated. Your partner does feel the same about you. Also, 8 of Cups. You wanted to walk away from this situation because you felt like there was lack in the situation, right? 5 of Coins is in the reverse. There is no more lack here. So let's see what the blocks between the 2 of you are. All right, 7 of Cups. Confusion. Victory. Victory over confusion. Okay, Page of Coins. So basically there was confusion and there was no offer and there was no forward movement. That was the block between the 2 of you. But it looks like here, okay, that you're moving past that. You are able at this point, if it hasn't happened for you, the potential for the card says, hey, there is a window of opportunity here that you can move past this situation, past the lack, past the unreciprocated idea of feelings, past holding back how you feel, past the stagnation. There's a window of opportunity here that you can rise above that and go toward your 10 of Cups and go toward your 10 of Coins. Make this what you want it to be and have a solid foundation moving forward. Okay? So let's see what your partner feels about you, Sagittarius. Okay, they want to put the work into this situation for sure. That's what they're saying. I'm willing to do the work now. I might have didn't know what I wanted before, but now I do. Commitment. Commitment. They want to be a committed partner to you, whether this is a masculine, whether this is a man or a woman, okay? The energy is masculine at this point. But the energy also speaks about, hey, I've got my shit together now. I'm holding it down, okay? And I can hold you down too. I want a commitment with you. That's what your partner's saying, and that's how they feel about you. So let's see how they think of you. Burdens being laid down. Forward movement. willing to take a leap of faith no matter what. You see that knife down there? You see the fool up here is jumping up in the air like, you know, they don't care what's going on. You've got the knife down here. What if they fall? Well, your partner is saying, no matter what happens, I want to move forward and take this leap of faith with you. And guess what? I've got your back. So, let's see what their intentions are. And that's got your back kind of love. That's the best kind of love there is. I don't care if your ass ugly when you wake up in the morning. I don't care if you snore at night, your feet stink. Okay, there's something to be said for somebody who holds you down. Okay, in a good way. All right, Four of Spheres. So we've got 4 coins holding on. Their intention is to hold on to you. They're working up the courage. Okay, to overcome the conflict in this situation. Forward toward a new beginning. Their intention is to have a new beginning with you. They're saying, look, I'm going to hang around. I'm not giving up, okay? I know what I want now. I know what I did wrong. I'm going to be here, okay? I'm going to be here. And I'm overcoming all of this. I'm overcoming this conflict. We can overcome this conflict. I'm holding on to you because I want a new beginning with you. They're also very attracted to you physically, and they want to, you know, get it on, bang a gong. Okay, so let's see what their next move might be. Hierophant's on the bottom of the deck. Relationship. All right, so let's see what their next move might be. They know now what they want. They're trying to tell you every which way they can. You may be seeing series of synchronicities, songs on the radio, numbers. Their name might be popping up everywhere. The universe is saying, hey, look at this path. Look at this path, okay? They freed themselves from a situation which was holding them in captivity, basically. They're tired of that. They're ready to move on. They're no longer confused about how they feel about you. And they're going to be coming to you and saying, hey, can't we work something out, sugar? Come on. So they're coming toward you with that. That's their next move. Let's see how they feel about you in the bedroom. They never let go of you, that's for sure. They missed the intimate moments with you, Sagittarius. They missed this type of intimacy with you. I've got that upside down, hell. Okay, they missed that intimacy with you, that new love, intimacy. They think you're sexy as hell, of course, and they're about to hop up off that log because you're taking that boot off awful sexy. They may like to watch you undress. That might be kind of their thing. But basically what they see here is they have never forgotten you. They've thought about you many times in the past, no matter who was with them, but also this symbolizes nurturing. They want to feel that warmth and love from you again that they may have missed in the past. They may be a little bit jealous, okay, and here's creepy grandma. So, there may be a little bit of an element here of there having been another person in the situation, or their fear is that there was somebody in the situation. But beware of this little fella here, who has a lot to say but doesn't do a whole lot. It's kind of like, you know, the packaging looks real great, but when you unwrap it, you know, it's not as great as you thought it was going to be. So beware of that. There's some element here for your person, Sagittarius, that there was an issue probably of maybe family members who were intrusive. There could have been a fear of another party, or there could have been another party. But don't let them get away with words, okay? Actions. Actions are what speak louder than words, okay? So let's get some love cards on it and kind of see what they have to say. But I think I forgot a final outcome, didn't I? So what we have here is there's a little bit of anxiety in getting this off the ground because I think you're both afraid that this is going to blow it up. Seven of Swords is here in the reverse. Okay, so rejection, no. If you're having anxiety that there's going to be rejection in this situation from either party and it's going to blow things up a little bit, hold your horses because the rejection is not here. Defensiveness is not here. There will be sadness. There will be a little talk about, hey, you know, I couldn't deal with this without you. I was so sad. And Ace of Wands, new beginnings. So there you go. This is going to take off. You just have to be willing to be open, I think is the thing. Okay? Willing to be open. Soulmate. Lovers. So there you go. Okay, so let's get some love cards on it and see what they have to say about it. I think you just kind of have to be open to this situation a little bit. Two of Raphael. Love, baby. The lovers. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Excuse me, key phrase here. Two hearts dedicated, okay, to creating something wonderful. On the same page, same motivation, willing to work it out, right? Kindred spirits, soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to call it. Don't give up on those you love. All right, cards are saying it, not me. Okay, so let's see what these things have to say. I forget, these are Angels of Whisper of Angels, or Angels of Whisper deck, or something like that. I can never remember the name. Okay, the Union of Hearts. This is a 10. This is the waiting room. Remember when I said, you know, you guys are kind of, it's like, let's get on the same page and figure out what we want here, where we want to go here. That's what this card is saying. A 10 is the waiting room for the 11. The 9 is the closing out of the cycle. The 10 is the waiting room where you're saying, okay, look, I mean, we've decided we want to do this together. Where are we going to go? What do we want to do? What do we want this to represent? What are our values here? Where do we want to take this situation? And the 11 is the new path. The Union of Hearts, there's a connection of love that defies explanation. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. I just can't even go there. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Whew, okay. It's got me all crazy. Union of Hearts. Two hearts dedicated. Heart, open up your heart chakra, okay? Unconditional love, right? Not I'm talking about unconditional love. You ran me over with my Jeep, but I still love you. That isn't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about removing the ego to be able to say, you know what, I want for you what is the highest good for your life. Not even if it doesn't include me. Okay, that's what it is. Professing your truth, speaking your truth with the throat chakra. So Sagittarius, work on your heart and your throat chakra this last half of the month. My happiness is my greatest gift to others. Amen. Selfishly seek joy. Selfishly seek joy for yourself. Because your joy is your greatest gift. And it's your greatest gift you can give to someone else. Unless you're in your joy, you have nothing to give. So love yourself. All right, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. A last half hot and steamy month for you. I'll see you guys in September.